Mental health matters, but not as much as you think. Now, hear me when I say this. Emotional health, or what I refer to as emotional fitness, is actually more important than mental health. And this is the science that backs that up. By the way, if you're new here, my name's Sam. I previously built a 7-figure business while working less than 4 hours a day. I was named to Silicon Valley's 40 under 40 list, only to hit a numbing depression. I was lost, I was confused, I went through a spiritual awakening. That was 7 years ago. Here's what I've learned and what you can apply immediately today. You've likely never heard of allostatic load before, and that's because people glorify compartmentalization. Compartmentalization is taught to us like, hey, this is a great way to stay present on the task or project. The problem is we never go back and address those negative feelings and thoughts that came with the compartmentalization. Many of us refer to this as emotional baggage. Science calls it allostatic load. It's the unprocessed allostatic load that leads to chronic stress, anxiety, and eventually, potentially even burnout and a numbing depression. My mental health. And it wasn't enough because I was disconnected from my body. I was disconnected from my feelings and my emotions. Neuroscience teaches the principle of the 90-second rule, which clearly states anytime you have a thought, that sends a signal to your body, which creates an emotion. If you allow yourself to feel the emotion, then the thought-emotion loop finishes in less than 90 seconds. That's why we say emotions are energy in motion, because neuroscience actually backs that up. Here's the problem. If you're only prioritizing your mental health, then you're not prioritizing your emotions and your feelings. And the truth is, most of us are disconnected from how we feel. And that stems from our childhood, the programming and conditioning of our society. So really what I would encourage you to do is to trust how you are feeling. Allow yourself to feel these emotions because yes, you can move through them in less than 90 seconds if you feel it. The best way that I found to actually move through them is through breath work. If you want to learn more about breath work, click the link in my profile that says Breath Club.